TCM shop.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Like our last film, Broadway Melody in 1940, this next movie with our star of the month, Fred Astaire, is also set around the Broadway environs of New York City. Where our last film was in black and white with music by Cole Porter, this next musical is all done up in spectacular Technicolor with a wealth of songs by Irving Berlin. The movie is Easter Parade, made by MGM in 1948, and in my estimation, just about the best combination you'll ever find of music, color, talent, and sheer movie magic. It stars Fred Astaire and Judy Garland, although that wasn't the original plan. Judy's leading man was supposed to have been Gene Kelly, but 1 month into rehearsals, Gene broke his ankle playing touch football in his backyard. So an SOS was put into Fred Astaire, who at the age of 47 had actually retired, for good, he said, after making the 1946 film Blue Skies. Well, when producer Arthur Freed asked Fred to jump in and help out by taking over Gene Kelly's role, Fred said he'd have to talk to Gene before he made up his mind. Well, Gene said to Fred, he said, please do it. He said, there's no way I can possibly work for the next 6 to 8 months, and you'll get me out of a lot of hot water with the studio if the film's not delayed. Well, hearing that and thinking about the prospect of working with Judy Garland for the first time, Fred Astaire said yes, and he was out of retirement fast. That was settled, but then there was another leg injury. Sid Charisse, who was to play the second lead, suddenly was incapacitated. So in came Ann Miller. Big break for Ann after years of doing unimposing little B musicals in black and white over at Columbia Pictures. Now here she was making a film at MGM in Technicolor and dancing with Fred Astaire. And on top of that, signed to a long-term contract at MGM, one that kept her busy and in the limelight for 9 very productive years. Well, what looked for a while like a Jinx project turned out to be anything but. In fact, few movies have been better or more musical, or more entertaining. There's 17 songs in it by Irving Berlin, but most of all, there's Judy Garland and Fred Astaire, maybe the 2 most talented musical stars we've ever had in films, and it's their first and only film they made together. Here it is, also with Peter Lawford, Easter Parade.